Hello everyone, my name is Xie Zipeng. Today I'm going to share my learning outcomes over the past 14 weeks using Gibbs reflective cycle to reflect on what I learned, how I feel, and what I will do differently in the future. Let's go week by week. We take it off the course by learning for reading strategies, scanning, skimming, in-depth reading, and reflecting. We also practiced structure note-taking. At first, I wasn't very confident. I didn't know how to use these strategies effectively, but after some practice, I noticed I was reading fast and understanding more. That made me feel more in control. The strategies really helped me spot key points quickly, but I found reflecting hard, especially when summarizing complex ideas. Later, I realized reading with a clear purpose and using pre-reading techniques can reduce stress and improve understanding. Looking back, I probably relied too much on skimming and didn't combine the strategies as flexibly as I could have. So moving forward, I will skim to get the general idea first, then follow up with deeper reading and reflecting to truly understand the text. Week 3 and Week 4 is pre-writing and writing skills. We explore techniques like free writing, brainstorming, clustering, and outlining, and also focus on thesis writing and essay structure. Honestly, I was excited because it feels like I finally had a clear way to organize my thoughts. But I was also a bit confident about which pre-writing technique worked best for me. Brainstorming helped me get ideas out quickly, but outlining was tricky at first, and writing a good thesis that was hard. But I discovered that a strong thesis can really guide your whole essay, and a clear outline actually saves time later. So now I know I need to spend more time planning before I write. In future writing tests, I will try using clustering and outlining together to build a clear structure before drafting. Week 5 and week 6 is descriptive writing. These weeks were about describing graphs and trends using academic vocabulary like increase, decrease, and fluctuate. I found this topic very interesting. It was very structured, but I was nervous about using the right words, especially when it comes to that vocabulary. I managed to group information and describe trends well. Later, I realized paraphrasing isn't just about switching words, it's about really understanding the meaning and then phrasing it properly. So I know I need more practice with that. I will review model answers and try rewriting more simple introductions to improve. Week 7 and Week 8 is distinguishing facts from opinions. We focus on how to identify facts and opinions in text, especially in arguments. To be honest, the section it was hard. Sometimes I couldn't even tell which content was just personal opinions, especially when it sounded like fact. But my understanding improved when I started noticing signal words like in fact or emotionally charged language. I still need more practice with mixed or false facts, but I'm getting better. The next time I read a similar text, I will try to distinguish facts from opinions with different color to train myself to recognize bias fast. Week 9 and Week 10 is research paper writing. This was one of the most challenging sections. We had to choose a topic, draw a map, collect data, and write a formal academic paper. I couldn't wait to start working independently, but I was quickly overwhelmed by all the information I needed to sort through. My topic made sense and was clearly structured, but I was confused about how to properly cite sources. I realized research writing is not just about content, but also about clarity, structure, and proper citations. So next time I will start early and make a clear timeline for each step: research, drafting, revision, and proofreading. Week 11 and week 12 is opinion, argumentative, and argumentative essays. And during these weeks, we explored three types of essays. I'm better at writing opinion essays, but struggle to balance my opinions in argumentative essays. My arguments are strong in opinion essays, but I don't do a good job of presenting both sides fairly in argumentative essays. I realize that planning is important, especially in essays that need to present multiple viewpoints. So in the future, I will use argument maps or sort trees to organize my idea before I start reading. This way I don't miss key rebuttals. Week 13 and week 14 is infographics. This was a fun change. We learned how to present it visually through infographics. What a good infographics looks like. I'm really enjoying this part because it was creative, but I wasn't too confident in choosing the right design element at first. I presented the information well, but my first design was too messy. It took a few tries to choose the layout. I understand good design is not about being flashy, but about clarity and simplicity. Next time I create visuals, I will start some successful infographics and follow their logical more carefully. Two assignments during the course helped me gain a deeper understanding of the course. Assignment 1, critical review. In this assignment, I critically evaluated educational technology, especially immersive toys like VR. It was eye-opening to see the potential benefits and challenges of these technologies, such as accessibility, ease of use, and teacher readiness. I learned the importance of being a critical consumer of technology. Assignment 2, research report. This assignment helped me explore how AI toys can support students' writing. I found that while AI provides powerful support for idea generation and feedback, it also raises concerns about over-reliance. This taught me how to use AI wisely as a toy, not a replacement. Reflecting with the Gibbs cycle really helped me gain a deep understanding of my learning, not just what I did, but how I felt about it, what worked and what didn't. This course taught me more than just academic writing. It taught me how to be a reflective learner and how to keep improving through self-awareness and feedback. Thank you so much for listening.